Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Saucy Surge. Today we're going to be talking about the Helldivers 2 new warbond called the Masters of Ceremony. Today we're going to be going over the R2 amendment primary weapon, the secondary weapon, the CQC2 Saber, the stratagem, the CQC-1 One True Flag, the booster, which is a sample scanner, the new throwable grenade called a G-142 Pyrotech. We're going to look at the new armor sets, the new player banners, Humble Regalia, and Federation's Embrace. Two new capes, Humble Regalia and Federation's Embrace. Also, Emote and Victory poses called the Lockstep, and a new player title called Decorated Hero. Also, the last three things we're going to talk about is the armor set, the cape, and the player banner. So guys, as I said, in today's video we're covering the WARBOND's Masters of Ceremony. I really want to know what you guys think about this warbond down in the comments section below. I really do appreciate it. Tell me what you guys think. Is this a W from Arrowhead? Are they going the right direction? I gotta say, I really do like the military-esque theme of this warbond, and it is definitely one that I will purchase to support democracy. So let me know what you guys think. What's your favorite warbond down in the comment section? Let me know. So moving on to the first thing. At first glance, let's talk about the armor sets. Let's talk about the RE-1861 Parade Commander. As you can see, it's a Helldiver commander. He looks like some sort of captain or general in the military for the Helldivers Association. It's got a sleek gray top, gray pants, and nice military top boots. He's got a nice cape and a beret on top. Honestly, I really do dig this this armor set. It's sleek design and really nice. Next, we're going to be talking about the RE-2310 Honorary Guard. This armor set reminds me of like an old, in the 1800s when they used to go to war, or maybe even older than that. The top spike on the hat, you know, an old soldier. It's got a blue cape, blue and gold, gray, white. Honestly, all in all, it looks like a pretty nice Helldiver set. I would honestly purchase it. So here are the two sets. Here's what they look like. Here's some screenshots and some gameplay footage of what they look like. I'll be sure to update you in a future content guide when this gets dropped, May 15th. Alright, moving on to the first primary weapon. We have the R-2 Amendment. This looks like some sort of rifle. It has a scope and a bayonet. We don't know exactly the details on the damage of this weapon just yet, but what I do know about this weapon is it does have a 20-round magazine, and you ask maybe how I do know that. If you go to PlayStation blog, they tell you, carve through bugs like butter with an attached bayonet for close-quarter combat alongside a 20-round magazine, perfect for vanquishing foes in a style both up close and at a distance. So it looks like it's going to be a side-fed magazine rifle, and I'll show you an image here. So what do you guys think about this rifle? You know, you think you're going to be using it out on the battlefield? Let me know. Second thing that I'm super excited for, the secondary weapon is the CQC2 Saber. I mean, what more is there to love? I'll throw an image right up on the screen, and now. That's what the Saber looks like. Here's it in action. I can't wait to go fight some bugs and just slash through them termites, man. There's going to be some sick videos and gameplay that I just cannot wait. I mean, what's better than gashing and slashing your way through some bugs? Moving on to the stratagem, the CQC-1 One True Flag. Now, if you want to stand out among a regular Helldiver and show your American freedom of spreading super Earth democracy across the galaxy, I can see so many people that are going to rush into battle and deliver on their last dying breath with this flag. So here's some gameplay footage of it. Again, we don't know the statistics of the damage of these weapons, but I'm sure once May 15th comes around, I'll be here to update that video. The next thing we have is a booster called a sample scanner. Now, I don't exactly know what this is going to be, so we do not know much about the sample scanner yet, but we do have a sample icon, as you can see right here. With that guess, I'm going to guess it's going to be some kind of booster to see the surrounding samples in your area from a further distance on the map. Or maybe you collect double the amount of samples. I honestly don't really know. If you guys have a better guess, leave them down in the comments because I'm honestly not too sure. So guys, with that being said, we move on to the throwable weapon, which is obviously the new grenade being introduced in the Masters of Ceremony Warbond called the G-142 Pyrotech. So this G-142 Pyrotech is obviously a grenade, as you can see. I'll leave the icon up on the video right now for you guys to look at it. This thing honestly looks pretty cool. It reminds me of the 4th of July with one of those spinners that you light down on concrete and it spins up and throws sparks everywhere. But obviously this is a lot more dangerous and honestly probably throwing thermite around. So guys, grenade looks pretty cool. I see a lot of scenarios that could come in handy, maybe fend off. Here's some gameplay footage of it. It looks honestly like a decent grenade. Especially if you're being overrun by bugs. I could see that coming in handy. Maybe it's a new type of thermite grenade? Who knows? Next, guys, we're going to move on. We're moving to the player banners, the Humble Regalia, and the Federation's Embrace. 2 solid banners. There's not much to say it. If you do enjoy your banners and you're looking, you know, here's 2 more solid choices. One's red and black themed, fit for the Parade Commander, and one is blue and gold, fit for the Honorary Guard. With that being said, let's move on to the 2 new capes we're getting in this update. The Humble Regalia and the Federation's Embrace. One is a black, red, and gold, splitting the 2 on the cape. Honestly, not too bad. And then we have the Federation's Embrace, which is Super Earth, which what we're all fighting for at the end of the day. A blue and gold cape. Honestly, 2 solid choices. Next, one of my favorite things to do, and I think we can all agree, is emote and victory pose after some crazy cinematic stuff just happened in your Helldive. This one is called the Lockstep. It's a salute with you marching in place, and I just see a lot of Helldivers I know are going to unite and use this in so many situations and videos and camaraderie. And it's honestly, it's going to be splendid watching all the videos that you guys create. You know, if you guys have a use for it, you have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments. I want to hear about it. Maybe you guys might give me an idea. I'd really do appreciate that. And the last thing you got is the player title, the Decorated Hero. Solid little patch. It's good. There's not much to say right there. So guys, with that being said, what do you guys think? The Masters of Ceremony Premium Warbond. Are you guys going to get it? Did Arrowhead cook with this? Are you guys going to buy it right away? Are you going to farm for the super credits? Let me know. I will definitely be purchasing the Masters of Ceremony. That I can guarantee you. Alright guys, as we slowly move along, we're going to go in the Superstore and show you this new armor set, the RE824 Bearer of the Standard. So guys, once this new Warbond drops, the new armor set will also drop. The RE824 Bearer of Standard Freedom. It's going to be a heavy armor. The Seal of General Consensus, which is the cape that comes with it, and the Seal of General Consensus, which is the banner come with it. Honestly, it looks like a very solid heavy piece. If you guys do like wearing heavy gear, honestly, it looks, you know, looks from what we can see from the pictures, it does look very sleek, and I would say one of the better, heavier armor sets. So, if you're looking forward to that, make sure you have the super credits and you get yourself that beautiful armor. With that all being said, guys, what do you guys think about this new Warbond? Is it a W from Arrowhead, like I said? Honestly, in my own opinion, I think they did very well. You know, I think Arrowhead has been doing a great job of pushing content outwards, the storyline, and in general, being very giving to the community. So with that being said, if you guys did stick around, I really do appreciate you guys watching. Again, it does mean a lot to me. I'm just a small YouTuber. And as always, you guys take care. God bless. Comment down below. Subscribe if you like. I really do appreciate you guys watching. Later.